Hello and welcome to this new video tutorial. My name is Samantha. I am a first year vocational training student in business administration, and today in this video we are going to solving Excel exercise. Let's do it. The first thing we are going to do is to know that we are going to work with exercise 1. In this case we are going to use condition. The first condition is if. What I will recommend is that you make a drawing, as in this case, to be able to make the condition and not get lost. The exercise what it tells you is that if you have more than 7 days will give you the scholarship, and if not they will not give you anything. In this case we are going to look at the formula that tells you that if b2 is greater than or equal to 7, then put a yes, and if not, a not. Once we have correctly applied the condition, we do the first one and we can use the drawing techniques. Okay, in this case is this. In exercise number 2, the condition we have to apply is that if you get more than a 6.5, we will add 1 point, and if you don't, you have nothing. In this case is the condition if, okay, open parentheses, b2 greater than 6.5 semicolon, b2 plus 1 and semicolon b2 intro. And we can apply the drawing technique. Okay, as we can see, these are very simple conditions. In this case is this, and that's it. We move on to the exercise number 3, which in this case, okay, ask for two conditions. The first one begin this, okay, in this case, if we have only one child, we receive a grant of 100 euros. And the second one begin this, if we have 2 or more children, we receive it, we do 200 euros, other with no scholarship. What this formula tells you is that, okay, if b2 equal 1, then write 100, and that if b2 is greater than or equal to 2, then write 200, and if it is not of this, okay, 0. In this case intro, as you can see, okay, if you have 0 children, you get nothing. If you have one child, you get 100 euros. If you have 2 or 3 or more, you get 200 euros. Okay. In this exercise we have several comparisons. In this case, what we have to read in the formula is that if b2 is less than 5, you have nothing, and if b2 is greater than or equal to 8, you have a we, and if not, you have a what. So this exercise depends of the sure you have or you will have a prize or not, and it depends if you have more or less, or you will have one or the other. As we already know, we also apply the carry over techniques, okay, in this case. And so we will not have to do this formula again in all other cases. If we have done it right, no error will occur. In this exercise number 6, we haven't have certain condition, okay. What the statement tell you is it is desired to establish an order of participation according to continent. Okay, in this exercise we have applied three comparatives, okay, A, B, and C. To be able to solve it in the case number 1, we have said that if B2, okay, it's equal Europe. If this is true, okay, this is true, we pop a 1, okay, and if it is false, we do the comparative 2 with B, okay, B2 if equal of America, okay. If it's true, we popped 2, okay, in this case is this. And if it is not true, we do the final comparative that, okay. If B2 equals Africa, if true, put a 3, on other side put a 4. Here what we have is a slightly more complex syntaxis, as it is requires making several conditions in a single function. You have to be very careful with the brackets, with the semicolons, with the open inverted commas. As you can see, all that we have said in the previous graph, okay, in this case, is fulfilled in the function already resolved here, okay. If B2 equals Europe, then part A1 we open a new condition, okay. If B2 equals America, then part me a 2, okay. And if it is not like that, we open a new condition B2, okay, is equals Africa, then give me a 3, and if it is not like that, give me a 4. We already know that we can also apply the drawing techniques, okay. In this case, select, okay. This exercise is a bit more complex than the others because we have 3 notes from students of different subjects. In this case, Word, Excel, and Access. Let's read the statement to know what we are asked for. Okay, you want to automate the decision to pass or fail a student. To do this, we want a text to be displayed on the screen with a yes or no, depending on the results. The condition is that the student must pass Excel with a less a 7, Word with at least a 6, and Access with at least an 8. As you can see in the graph, in this case we have decided to use 2 ways to do this exercise, as both are completely legal, and it is up to use to do it one way or the other. We have used the if function and the and condition. In this case, we have been able to use the condition, and since the these three conditions, we are choose that have to be fully and they do not vary, then it is a yes or a no. As you can see in the function, okay, we are saying that if b3 that word it's equal or greater than 6, if it is a true, then make another condition that it c3 that is excel is greater or equal to 7, then if so make another condition that if these three is equal or greater than 8, then pass that if and if not, that no. Okay, in this case is this, in this, and this. Here, as you can see, we have closed the conclusion of the previous, okay, conditions. See signs if condition 1 and 2, okay, is this and this was false, then part that no, okay, is this and this. As we can see in the second part, in order to be able to do this, we have the function if with the condition and, okay, this condition, as we already know that all three have to be fully yes, and if so that a yes and a no. As we can see here, it is much more abbreviated. This exercise is exercise number 8, which is the last one of this condition, in which the first thing we have to do is to read the statement to know which are. Okay, we wish to calculate the shade of a color so that if the color is red, the shade to be shown will be warm. If it is blue, cold, and neutral in any other case. Okay, as you can see in condition 1, it is telling you, okay, in this case, it is telling you that if A2 is equal to red, okay, then if it is true, okay, true, then part 1, okay, and in this case, and if it is false, then part 1, okay. It is telling you that if A2 is equal to red, okay, it is true, then part 1, and it is false, then part 1, and it is false, then part neutral. It's quite simple, as we are really working with the same basic condition. We are that if it's one thing, you give me this, and if it's not that, you give me something else. And that's all. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you had enjoyed this video. See you soon. Bye bye.